Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good morning to all fellow Sierra Leoneans. Good morning to all well-meaning APCians. I send greetings to brothers and sisters in both home and the diaspora. I send greetings and prayers to brothers and sisters waiting at detention. May God Almighty sorry for them day. May God Almighty make whatever evil way them go and pass through them. May God Almighty make them not succeed at all. Then I send greetings and prayers again for the one them waiting at sick bed, the one they way not well. May God Almighty give them well body for we. We all wait this so as Sierra Leonean, both home and the diaspora. We all know well in as much as Sierra Leone business concern. Wait today, them bunch of criminals they also don't put themselves together for destroy this country. As I say, I luckily don't they sleep. No sooner that scared wake remember about Sierra Leone, everything go box up by you. But we hand over everything to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then I dey pray for the one they wait on that side and they don't today. May God Almighty sorry for them. May God Almighty give them the heaven. May God Almighty make we think about that particular grave where it be for see me and you too. Now they we get for die. Now they now we on lastly don't place. We see them wake you and now for go to the judgment. Let God make remember fidical cabaron the darkness of the grave. Me people them until we remember about that particular grave, they will go know exactly what they do to themselves. Do you hear me, brothers and sisters, that they continue for call on Sierra Leone and both home and the diaspora for say, do you hear this coming Thursday through God Almighty your blessing? Una let we keep fast. Let we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for say this particular country, not to this way he put on for you, but if it's today bad people and don't put themselves together for destroy this country, God Almighty will they ask you kindly may pull power with this particular bundle where they now we aid, where they now we throw them today, where they make people and not they breathe fine. God now you will hand over get all lentin and it today. You know, I want to tell brother Jagaban plenty thank you. May God Almighty help him for a statement where he go deliver, where he go put sense na Sierra Leoneans and mind them evil Sierra Leoneans and to be precise. You know, somebody not good day you refer to leadership, then that person where you refer that leadership where you refer to that person where they before you now where God don't put it, he say you know the support but you rather they go away. But that position where that person in, they exactly want for consider this person don't go through the ranks and file of what you they think that flag bearer where you refer to that person don't commodity. Samuel Akpala don't commodity. Now a president who votes for now this man who don't vote for legitimately. Yes, still people and put themselves together say in the first time. But again, I want to say brother Jagaban, and to be honest with you, where I see that particular video where most Sierra Leoneans them sent for me yesterday, you know, you make her feel relief, you make her, you know, I feel happy, you make me day for me. Because as far as me day, like how me day so me allergy, when I'm Muslim, I dey pray in 5 daily prayer. I know what it means for me, but that's what you come be mortal man. I know what it means for let you open up to you come be mortal man. You know just easy with people, me people them. Today this world we are so this so is full of hatredness, is full of wickedness. Hey Sierra Leonean, why you for this particular way? But I want to tell you, say through God Almighty blessing, we create we all. Hence yesterday, we don't destine this man for be a president of this particular republic. Wallahi we dey behind him. Just like how we own brother talk so when Alhaji Omodu Kamara aka Jagaban, my brother, I did bear you 100%. And with this particular one, I did pray that whatever which you want self for let you achieve na the dunya, let God Almighty open the doors of goodness for you. Now so mortal man for thee. When you come be mortal man depend something where you know say this na good thing he depend am. Do you are big not go under am for the go under am so let you destroy am. But they under am for let go succeed. By so doing, believe in me, in as much as they good with this person, tomorrow when you own time reach, wallahi he throw support to you. Ebo, una let we look now what's they happen. But yes, the Israeli and them bundle themselves, both members of parliament then they put themselves, some of them put themselves together today, just like how we don't get another new recruit Satan inside the APC, where they inside constituency 077, when our honorable Dabrukabo, but I can't decide me people them. So brother Jagaban, I want to say plenty thanks and continue the good job, continue for giving support to Dr. Samburu Akmara. By giving the support to Dr. Samburu Akmara, brother Jagaban, it's like they give support to the entire Sierra Leone, to we the vast majority, we the suffer and this country like how they suffer. So look how brothers and sisters in the same nakedness today, push down book everything just bad in the country. You know, so then me people let me first topic, get for talk with talk about the criminal thing the way they go on airports. Inside the civil aviation, we get the chairman for the civil aviation and this other bobo way then they call Jambo, then criminal thing the way they can take place the right inside na airports, where authorities them, where them born from that particular side. It's starting from the paramount chief, then now the aid man, take go to that other bobo, this new recruit Satan inside the APC when Abdulkabo, they already they know about NTR, but they don't have to know. Why may they not have to know? Because they import the boil, me people them. So they talk about the loot, even when they loot that particular airport present, because they know see then they na the road now for good. They're on the verge of good. Be people and they where they go by God in power. So I they talk about this particular, I'll go be first topic. My second topic today get for talk about tweeting the paramount chiefs and me people them where they don't put themselves together for give you the support to destroy this particular country. You know, more especially the kind of them they were on side themselves, they don't mind Alex Sul then go, then prepare for that. The paramount chief, especially paramount chief, the wedding at the north, they were don't prepare everything as I talk to now, but at the kind of side. Then going for the third one, me people they were the talk about. At the talk about the free halaki education, we be the talk about now this particular country, where you always talk about in free quality education, this, that, what have you. Where me, to me, I not see nothing absolutely, even the human capital development, where they talk about, but now human retrogress. Now I did just see in the country, because now it take place, die it take place, mass burial it take place in all that stuff. Then again, the fourth one where I talk about concerning this deputy Satan when Mikael Obaikatabut Masari, Marabiu and Finda Kuruma, when is former President Kuruma in sister, where they don't put themselves together, now then they can go all out. Hey, me people them. Tankale, you get bad person under your foot. When you get bad person under your foot, more especially inside your house, where they fed you in all angles for letting no progress. Then they bad pass all. But thankfully enough that God Almighty, He always deal with three. Me people and then why as I talk to you, Minka who don't smart farm, very farm as I talk to you, then bad Sarah, then they now including all other bad things the way that they can do, then say or no accounts as I talk to now, or no accounts, then say or no accounts for letting a friend we no more how then go delay the echo mock den kawan then they pan tigi one and how then they pan this woman will na re a call when I find a kuruma in the how like legion officer or what have you because instead they work na the echo so na in the user for pass all kind pass na the various countries and the people them this Mikaelu Masari and they need one but by God Almighty power that is why I call una say do ya come this particular Thursday una let we keep fast let we ask God Almighty we sign at the road for let we get democracy in this country let God open that particular road the whatever obstacle let God drive the bad people and for we do ya me people them so that na me number 4 topic I go talk about the number 5 na concerning about this new recruits where they don't bring camp for destroy the APC when na Abdulkabo me people them I see in rotting in dirty tweets where you wouldn't call yesterday for play mind game per himself you know let una see no more now this the country where they live today no sooner that some certain people them you see opportunity we no ever see now for let just two things two left two then no more now begin do all kind bad you know those so they are me people them and now they also look at today we get for make the number 6 time me audio we I get for give out now concern about the rotorata registration where they were they pandu we now a sponsored registration right from bio where now people we don't get this particular thing inside and say all man get people and now way they do registration for you know it's just too funny them want Almaya so all man get to that they do registration now for them inside the APC and we say the registration did they take place and I know it just now not inside party offices them people just too sorry you know the number 7 they talk about this other about when the chief minister for BO David Shenge this particular David Shenge he gonna meet some of Ufambulem na America right inside Maryland na churchyard where Australians and put themselves together where they not look at themselves in terms of tribe region this that or whatever but then put themselves together for the development of this nation they know some of the nonsense them we want go na this side so me people them that na the other thing and I will also look at this other bobo a lucky bobo this kind of barrier when a SPK when a ladies they be the sell then woman shoes then they be the sell na bo as I talk to na when a OPI na they be the sell susia so na and I be the pan sell susia where this opportunity come for them for be a paramount chief that time they would side they would have lobby for them now be SLPP posting one pan and be the time lobby for them hoping that so lobby for gain presidency they don't know see God be don't max in and let's go be the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone at that particular time so straight to me message me people and the number 1 we get for do the thief where they were deep and put na airport and more especially the bad thing away where they do bad pass all brothers and sisters they waiting at that airport where they serve the as security and they underpay them serious one with this bobo where they call Jambo this bobo I let the rights I won't then call them all carry not even sabi waiting a book in na book na ina cost to ram book na ina the bang forum you know them concept today people them we la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah people when na better people in a society where then take na lunge for for let them be security then. You know, can you imagine? Now this thing make a vex to people and stakeholders them where they within certain places them. Where you think of Cambia district, now that particular customs, you think about Pepel, now that particular side, then you even think about Lunge International Airport. These are bad people way before say now indigens the way they na then say way I call. Now they all encourage they condone the nonsense here. Where that particular local content policy not the drive through at all. It's just too bad. But certain people wait the way then they pass some money them too. Then say ends them import them, but they don't want nobody other vast majority. This nine on the stop Sierra Leone today. Honesty not the. So this bubble way then they call Jambo, including the chairman for the civil aviation. Then they pan Lutra Airport and then they pan rip off with brothers and sisters them. Then they serve as security. Then they pay them thousands of dollars at the end of the day. Then they underpay we own brothers and sisters them. People now wait for talk for them. They not even get my open smell. Most people like the newly recruited Satan inside the APC within our constituency 077 Abdul Kabo, without our puppets, Alaji just they be an electil. We don't know himself, we don't know his agenda, we don't know his surah at all. You know, take to that particular paramount chief, we call himself Obama. You know, all the way that particular name you get so wait and they call you Obama. Now somebody when I reputable somebody now the old no mix pan rogue, who no mix pan Laila at all. Una sidoyan that today then they pass and give una young people them. These were the people who vote for you for let be a paramount chief. But you know one thing where they disturb we, there why are this for life paramount chief things you wait and give them. I made them crazy. I made them they do all kind of trick. Now I made them they do all kind of trick. So me people learn at this now they were deeper right now. And this bobo what they talk to now when at this Jambo bobo they build massive building on that side through by we own brothers and sisters, they own labor, they own sweat. Can you imagine? Inside Lunge now they this thing they happen so. And we check now them big office then at Lunge. No go ever see no Lunge picking the way sit on they occupy any big office. Instead then at the security them. Inside the security now for clean now for do this way then the labor power. Now they bobo we don't know nothing absolutely. Now they pass and give them so the one the way they for talk, they not they talk because they serve in at the rogue society. You know, so can you imagine whenever you dey among thieves and you wanna get thief man the way they govern una, na so normally una can get somebody can come far with you then can pass and you na. Where see Obama not they even shame me not afraid in God when Ogadola come, he say one that particular place is in a government. Boy, I don't tell you, Obama, now the last side and the way they ever try. There are empty lands the way they way flop force along the way them and they for go by. He say na under fasting, wallah he would already for you. We'll get land there and Allah put this to you now. We're ready for you and we are well prepared. So many people topic number and just as I tell now, this bobo then they call Jambo. We not sabi nothing as I talk to now not sabi. Today I don't go sit down pantapu people since because of voting the one the way they take they as authorities they're not better at all. The example now starting from the paramount chief when Obama then going forward to that bobo Abdul Kabo the newly recruited who then call we're not able to do nothing absolutely. Look that health center now so do you are big try friend people let them go brush that place because now they snake them they hide right now. You see people and they know all that stuff then they now they bad people even they go hide now for do bad. You have Bukabu now they pan so you know so let you know that particular thing. The second one what they tell now concern about the paramount chief then. In the paramount chiefs, there are so many people as they talk to now. They don't so use their wire in a way that, especially the northern paramount chief them for tell them see. Then they get for smart before we ecomog then get for cam for go tell the ecomog then see. Then first they tell them thank you for the cam we then cam but do ya. Then they tell them see let them allow you let it continue governance la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. By God Almighty in power they ready for una we they ready for una like how don't know so if una will not rose una life by God Almighty in power una change we names them. If una will not put fire power now, will not put fire them power now, roast una, we set example power now. Tell una picking and now una generation yet unborn, then they ever would then call for cancel the story where them born them for see una grandpa them be roasted yesterday because of this. The country they go deplorable like I they go so una they get the bold mind. Say where the economic then they come because of the money in the way then they give una. Yes, still na be una in the up and down. So take today then they go and bribe money them. Poil money like how then they poil so today na salo economy na I know the red so nothing again not the absolutely. The una they go do so una the paramount chief of the north we ready for una here we don't get all the story. So even this particular meeting where Alpha Khan where this particular disgraced mortal man then told themselves then go na Lunge so then this year where then go all that meeting. This is one of the message for say where the people in can let them now go tell them say let matter be continue until 2028 like seriously. Like seriously, but all these get forward and call now the paramount chiefs of the north now then they use for perpetrator list because as I say southeastern and them since they civilize them nothing they do. I'm not sure if it be also 20 years of hotel them, but then they put before then say let they use them in as much as the person way after God Almighty blessing they part up with presently when His Excellency Dr. Matthew Samura Akmara by using the paramount chiefs of the north and certain some demand them section chiefs them, but una anybody will get you papa una section chief man, una tell them say let them back off. Una tell them say let them back off. This is why they talk. Anybody waiting at the north way mistake would they roll some life or he be like we they do that. We they said that example. What's in that particular late president of Ghana do if you not said this particular example? As I talk to now, Samura the type of party. So me particularly where they talk so because it's too hard trending. It's what trending. Ebo, una look the chiefdom they own at the government. Now people and they today. See how their life then they. I not think if you any chiefdom then at this country right now where prostitution not in the increase. Then una they eat good now. Now una leg for leg una see people picking and they pass bad na the streets. Say una now una get for tomorrow before hotel ecomog then. Well I tell una where the ecomog then they can at this country. Them they not they come on then they send them for can't do for can't execute duty. Now duty then they can't execute. So but since una no know na say some of una they so I'm sure some of una even they will get masters. Some of una, but at the end of the day, what think happen? Just as I mentioned last day, most of una now una na the picking away a bit for say una mama they not take una belle and so una correct daddy them because any mother my way mama take in belle to that the way we go way them we go say yesterday Allahumma salli ala Muhammadi wa ala ali Muhammadi wa salim wallahi be like always in the true road. Few of una now una the way they think. And una they think they are big, una the paramount chief the way they na the north, where they think they are big, our una take sides. Not to nobody they feed una Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they provide una feeding. But they were we don't put themselves safe for destroy this country. We ready for them. That for sure. And me particularly where they talk so voice of Northwest Alaji, I swear to me, Allah we are the serve. We just want for see anybody where it be for say mama not be taking belly to in that. Any of them paramount chief and the north, let your mistake. We the end for now. That is why we don't set everything for now by God Almighty in power. Yeah. So the issue of the in fact, let's talk the other one. You know, again, I talk about this particular bobo bio this in a lucky free quality education where they talk about when a free lucky education. As I talk to now the third year when a last year third year subsidy up till now as I talk to now me people them bio not pay that money day. So you ask yourself now, where them they still open them more trade and they can go and lie up to this particular tendency, then they give free education at the country. Who side this particular free education they come out? Because the thing we get for make for let people and they together, let them think together, let them get the materials the way they're supposed to get. They not agree for pay them money then they so who side you feel for say better thing they go on at the education sector. Who not ask on certain people them. So do you if there were na people the way they think and guess what? As I talk to now the type money we come in inside the education sector where them what am so don't destroy nine and the under. Yes, still they're not able to pay last year third term subsidy, school subsidies, they're not able to pay up till now as I talk to now. Now better mortal man and they were in a society. Now the caution then they were for good they ask yourself. So as I talk to now the number 4 topic where I talk, this get for do about deputy Satan when I mean Kailu Masari or by Katabot, you know, Bio and Finda Kuruma when former president in WEF. Believe in me, in your sister where they work na ECOWAS and don't put themselves triangle one. This woman will be begin test, then tell and say do much no day. Now, Minka Lumasare say, no thing them for do now, let them begin go from one country to another. Or now all the countries them where it be for say, then they plan this particular thing, make them know who that them for use. In no mind, let them do all kinds of things for let them delay this process. Me people and let una see way bad people and in a society. Way bad people and don't in a society, especially where gets a right inside your house. Especially a lucky dog like this one, Minka Lutabot Masare. Deputy Satan, you know, Iblis, now your small brother, this now, Iblis, Satan, bang, waiting at the Quran, now your small brother, this. The man, anytime he say, I'm just too hopeless. For let this man get this particular thought, somebody in your winning, through God Almighty, in your blessing, now in una they play on so today for destroy him, la ilaha illallah rasulullah. So that is why Suralina, the ask una say, this thoughts, they una look it fast. Una let we keep the fast, this thoughts, let we ask God, say, was I ever hold on this particular Ekomog then Kawan, God Almighty, destroy that particular thing, they let the Ekomog then Kana Salon, as the Ekomog then Kana Salon, so the people, not to the Ekomog then get for can do the implementation of the divergent and convergent era, not to the, but when they come, then they can, more than they can tell this useless thing, say, not succeed pan this, maybe go on for mistake. But you brand and say several good, then they can for that, maybe people, so do ya, are the big one, let me keep this fast. So this is the mission of Mikael Masario, let una know, and even they pan the bad Sarah. then they pan ne bad sacrifice them people them. Do ya the big una Sierra Leoneans. I think una help me for let we do this. Me particularly as I talk to now by God Almighty in power, let we all put yourself for keep this particular fast. When at Thursday, let we ask God Almighty, we create we, let we pray midnight and ask and say, do ya God this country, it not good again for we at all. It not good again for we at all. Me people them. You know, not to for talk boku, but some of we, alhamdulillah, hey, from when mama and papa born me, I not ever load now any plane self for say, but I don't load plane this, that, or whatever. But one of the good things where God Almighty don't help with today, in as much as we don't stand for a country, they talk na high profile offices them na the wall. Way before say BOSSF aleka edishona in foot for let put inside the know them call. And for let talk then listen they, but thankful enough, certain thing then now what we say they now talk na some of the offices then they direct what we talk with them there. And one of the offices at that particular MCC, where BO feel for say that money they go take and like code and call they go, you can't wait and waste and do all kinds of things and Brian Hunt and others. They have Bukabu, the newly recruited Satan na this particular APC party constituency 077 to be precise. So in people just as I tell now, this particular deputy Satan in Okaba we need less kang bapamunka let's pit of maminu minka lumasare or we apa kono chairman camp chenye or we kono band kidika chim sambura kamaran to no minka lo we kono potuma sap or pokane finda kurumang or former president and by kuruma won't go effect morogdo ekwasi mombo lock tsebko kak but sadari salata kama bribe and bribe and solo onyi or amo opoko minka lo potuma hip kono ngabi hands and go all out months and this go by group or I make sure to buy ankone from tofin maur count of ankone kan kabutun kamane tek buy ay kumo kadir kan kama kadile I want to be. Anginga tomato mo anginga funta to mo take an untek pa mari kama so no sum. Mari to afmaminu. Then do have una let we not forget again. Majid Buran ide in construction. Do have the big una for sake of God. Whosoever would see the contributory for sake of your akira, for sake of your grave. This na sadaka to jaria. Every little thing we able for put they put and they for sake of God. Majid Buran we in construction alungi. And again for flood areas them na how I call it. Nawala we are the place they always flood with the axe kind whosoever go able for coming for help with matters them. Do you have for let we go pray now with various moxes them. Are they beg for sake of God? Let una not forget about Andy. You know, so do you have me people them? And again, going forward, just at the tell now, I see this Bobo Abdulkabo, the mind game where they play by himself, a tweet yesterday, where he tweets, where get for concern, voting, something where be happen at Senegal concerning Yaya Jammeh, then commodity, they try for relate certain thing now we country, when as Sierra Leone. You know, this Bobo just too full, this Bobo just too big up. Then Bobo has to not know, say, this not the 21st century. You know, for that, today, whatever what they do, people and they sit down, then they listen to you. Look, even where they go, then there's one of the MPs them when a Gambia what he talk for say there are areas them where they don't attend for do their coup where then they talk about na salon the alaki coup where them be there they don't ever send a standby firstly they don't ever do that for instance this bobo they now tweet where read in tweets according to me own understanding this bobo they speak directly for say what in easy the cam where them want Amaya so they come where they come they get for cam now for cam project that lucky dog we not be we not possible at all we not ever possible me people as I talk to now you know all what we now they pray now as I say and see them say them boy so they come they come up them they come for camp protect bio we now they pray say let God bring them come today like how they talk so let them see if in a building they can protect why if in a building they can protect bio you know me people them so let una see the type bad people who get in a society now pa always begin for now provoking they go to the people of constituency 077 say if they go to a health center una go let una see that particular place how you don't bushy you allergy are they order you now you call yourself as the PRO if you like Abdulkabo do you take cutlass let take people and let them go clean that place for the snake the way they per ID for people and because any outside dots in a day bad way then call them the sidong if you like Abdulkabo because if you meet the BM post anybody way at DBN anybody way I know say I like you I for lucky for you better one yes me don't say that particular president I for lucky for you better one so when they said that particular president tomorrow God will open your way now I make some of we alhamdulillah now I make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala they continue for open ways and so today we mortal man get clean out now so it's supposed for day so do you have me people them for sake of God allergy as I don't order you that place I want know how I retain network say it don't clean that particular side where Abdulkabo go use for provoke the people of constituency 077 where it's in a health center yeah so in people them all this one way at the talk I did look at again build this in registration where they talk but where they inside the APC can you imagine people and now the registration inside where deputy Satan organized when I mean Kyle Mansaro then say the $65,000 to build now all man each of the candidate then the agenda 2028 them then they can go and do the registration. And now inside the host them, inside the host now in the pan take place. Even Fadugu as I talk to now in the pan take place very seriously. Inside Fadugu, then they even bond, then they Panam, both you know, then they Panam all sector. Now inside host them, they're not even consider again for going to party office. Let una know and believe now, say this particular registration, it is not about the APC, but it is about waiting they suit the comfort of Bio for continuing for destroy this particular country. And as I talk to now, these are people from the APC. Both the young man, the way know they think well, and the one they win at the old party now, where they near grave then and they behave so for continue for destroy this country. But do you have let we continue for pray? But as I can always continue for talk to me people, who are not put on for this particular registration, also better thing absolutely at all. Do you have the beguna? Do you have for sake of God? And again, I talk something concerning about this particular Bobo when I did the Shenge, when I the chief minister under BO. You know this Bobo now Bobo himself, in as much as he don't thief, he don't do all kinds of now as I talk to now, this now the youngest millionaire na salon. He get the cup of bad, the one way be thief now that Ministry of Education, no, the one the way they get now say for go use to lobbyists in America, where you know go there at all. He just they go no more go church, but since he know say BO na big fool somebody, it can be fool I would any kind of them call a be for big fool I would Bill Gates, this, that, or whatever. At the end of the day, nothing absolutely no commodity. This Bobo now get the bold mind, he go na churchyard, na Maryland, inside America, who side with brothers and sisters, them when na Sierra Leone and put themselves together for let them go they do certain thing. One go talk some nonsense or whatever inside that particular place. They talk about BO in development. So and able you David Senge, people are not full again. People are even where they inside bond. If you better go tell BO say may come back home, may go na bond. Let not even consider the not because we did not we stand like the north and rock just like house that we able for drag for ourselves. It just happens say they are lucky paramount chief they will get now this particular not as I talk. Now then you always they continue for destroy we. You know so many people all then stuff here so do ya I they beg you David Senge we side their brothers and sisters and they wait and they pan talk progress when they pan talk Sierra Leone not go put division among the G's in the name of politics this that or whatever. So do ya una we then at church yard day I want una all on ourselves as Sierra Leonean just as we brother be the talk in one of in statements when our brother Alhaji Omodu Jagaban for say inside your passport always where they did it they know they say if you na Mendema if you na Trinidad this that or whatever but you na Sierra Leone na in that particular passport na that all there one for Leona all on herself yeah do you the big una and this other bobo again they talk about when a candy barrier this candy barrier SPK na in a own nickname way the joy be able way they na that OPI way they sell them ladies suits them this is not better. This is not better. In fact, I tell you people this now one part the paramount chief the way don't put himself now. He say in the time before for destroy this country by leading the one the way get for come to the come out them for go tell and say BO for continue governance. And I get in paramount chieftaincy now before he became in election. If he say this Bobo when sorry Solobi of blessed memories we don't die now so if he say go be president and I then for Kangi and staff now that he be the field. So what thing be happen? God make after that particular election EBK be the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, he wear red, he dance. And by so doing, we be wear that red the way he dance, make the people of Bo at that particular time, now APC supporters them, turn their mind again to Ram. This is not better. Before even in paramount chieftaincy election, what he do, he won't pick in now he sell. He won't pick in where he born. Now he make sure see, then kill. When they don't kill, now he sacrifice. Guess what? Where then they go bury that young man, the young man then go say, then they can go the dead body, he turn back na home. Can you imagine? This kind of barrier. Even one of his brother we go now na medical school for let go learn something like medicine or pharmacist or whatever. He turn back pan people will be there behind yesterday for get all types of support. Leona see a lucky people. But you kind of barrier. That you worry. I don't go there. I don't go see everything. You just wait no more. We be there and for threatening people and whatever. By God Almighty, we're ready for you. We say ready for you. Yeah. Let me put this to you. In as much as you say you don't ready, you wait there come out then they can you say now you did smart before for let you go do something nonsense. We ready for you. Yeah. So me people let me another development. May I tell you now what they happen. Let una see where bad people and kinde na certain society. You know, may God help we. This vote where His Excellency Dr. Matthew Sambura Kamara pull na the southeast. Now I understand why make brothers and sisters them be the suffer na that side. Me people them. Now I understand why make brothers and sisters them after the election where then go after some of the people and serious one with which organization then EPA then forest guard they are so. I load yesterday na one motoka. This guy I know say he go listen this particular audio. Where he say because he did talk one talk say in the most from them where he carry APC and they go and talk all cow and call. This guy na ain't get my open smell months. When a forest guard he open smell months. Right inside Toyami people what they talk to now. We load what we don't load as we they use drafting. Now there somebody call them, then they can talk on the phone. When they talk on the phone, they upon the ending of the conversation, this bobo get the bold mind open mouth. I be just to film yesterday. I be one record their lucky thing. But I think of certain things and I make her just stop that. I listen and I carefully. He say now I make them be go after them country people. Yeah, so we sit down at the side. We come up from the north. Now I make them be go then destroy most of the mining gadgets the way they get. Say because now them do the useless voting like how they do and for less Samura gets highest vote from the southeast. Can you imagine? This time forest guard EPA, then forest guard the way them be recruits. I want Leona know see them be recruit them mainly for executing mission and say today and our mission and they pass. So after we don't talk, I just watch him. In turn watch me say turn watch him. I smile, I shake me head. Now they no more stop. So let una see the type people in our society. Today you they go destroy your company in Sierra Leone. We go buy in your machine. We go buy in property. Dear one. Then say they go destroy them for them. Say they not for exist at all. They not get right to vote. These people they not get right to vote. Me people and these are the Sierra Leoneans the way they operate with. These are the people the way they operate with. So do ya once more again, I want to say congratulations to like-minded Sierra Leoneans the way they think Sierra Leone. Do ya we still get a lot to do. And let una know say as I talk to now, Deputy Satan, he don't put in fit pop. Then they pan all kinds of them bad salad now, including all other what they call. Say let them delay no more. They come one of them echo mock there. So when I'm in Kailu Mansari, then they pan a very serious one people them. So I the ask una brothers and sisters, Sierra Leonean, both home and the diaspora, Thursday, they are the big una for sake of God. Una let we keep this fast for say God do ya na you with the axe. We know say this particular long pathway you don't take we now for still continue for expose the bad people away there among we. God Almighty do ya with the axe you kindly may deliver for we this country safe. Where they can't say this power they give to His Excellency Dr. Martin Sambura Kamara. Do ya the big una. Lord, we not forget to people them we flood in Domona. Now the areas the way before say these are some places them where this Alpha can where they go and lie rotora tap who then call to people them. Now they them bonamu. You know them I even go inside there for hotel people like Osh. Now somebody like this they take or they see today if it's in a better person in a society, the answer is no. Go inside in family, some people away for develop, not do them. Anybody we greed in a society, not to better person, absolutely. So do you have me people them? Una let we think. Who the vast majority way they think Sierra Leone, una let we continue the prayer. Let God Almighty go do for we the needful. So far, so good, me people them. I tell una plenty, thank you. And I always open up. When you call me and not pick there, send me message at the listener. While I listen to them, I go reply you. I know say through God Almighty blessing and with prayers, we like my Sierra Leoneans. Not so bad people them. I answer una, even way brother Jagaban go making statement at that particular side, there were people who not happy at all body statement. Can you imagine who's people that we get bad that rich them mortal maya so something where you get where you don't get them now you they push you for let this country continue for it to progress, let this country continue for go bien. So they are they tell now plenty thank you both home and the diaspora. Anything where you want for Arts Voice of Northwest, send me message. If you call me I'm not able for pick because of certain circumstances and some side the owner can call maybe at the past certain side some of who voice them they know them now. Now I make man they be careful for talk now certain areas them. Do ya for sake of God, okay? This country now we get them and it will must progress through God Almighty in blessing. This now the sweet voice of Northwest. Let we continue for pray. The one day we don't die. Let God Almighty sorry for them. Me and you too. Now they we get for end. Dr. Sambura Kamara, may God Almighty give him the courage and may God Almighty give him the well body. The one day we they near him, may God Almighty continue for give them the inspiration. Let themselves hold tight on what you deeper. The security the way they near him, let God Almighty control them. Let God Almighty in any way not divert their attention. That bobo more like Kamara. We not stop for good listen to in rubbish, in garbage. Because what they told the one they always send and say can cause. Now they will mad and they cause so, but not so that we mammy then they can cause. By God Almighty, let God keep him for we. Say God make him picking receive this power. This now the sweet voice of Northwest against Salwala Muhammad.